Hi Capricorn, this is going to be your reading for the 18th through the 24th of April. Good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus of Capricorn. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you. Things could be opposite, roles could be reversed. Think outside of the box. This could be about any part of your life, any type of relationship in your life. Also, I could simply be picking up on the energy around you, but I feel like this is all your energy, Capricorn. I tried very hard to channel for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, Capricorn, the link to my website is down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra Capricorn, my favorite earth sign. This was intense and interesting. Your reading last week really spoke to me, Capricorn. I went back and reviewed it, tried to kind of get into the energy, but I did feel an energy shift, and this message is somewhat different. What came out of my oracle deck for you guys was beautiful. Peace, discipline, balance. I have envy at the bottom of the deck as well. Peace, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. You are trying to come into a time of peace. I think all of us got really excited and impulsive and restless and felt a lot of energy during, the new moon in Aries. And now I think you guys, that's sort of waned for you and you're coming into a more peaceful time. You're releasing negative energy. Discipline, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Of course you can. You're a Capricorn. You are arguably the most driven people I have ever met. And balance, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world and I do so without judgment. So I think that this week, you guys, a lot of you will be needing to use a level of discipline to bring balance into your life. Capricorns usually work a lot, very hard working in their home, very hard working in their career. You guys are so earthy and loving. Saturn is the father, but Capricorn is a feminine sign. So I've always wondered what it's like to be a Capricorn, to be a feminine sign ruled by the father planet. This may be something that you work on bringing into balance this week, your masculine, feminine energy. I can see that you want peace. It will require some discipline on your part and releasing negative energy. You may also be giving someone else advice to be more disciplined. Someone may be telling you to be more disciplined and bring balance into your life as well. I also notice envy at the bottom of the deck. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. I do not associate Capricorn with being an envious sign. On the contrary, I notice that other people are envious of Capricorns. That's usually because Capricorns do very well for themselves. That's because y'all work harder than everybody else. I put a funny meme up about Capricorn the other day on my Instagram. Check me out on Instagram. It struck me. 2 cards came out and I was like, I'm going to make a meme out of this and it's for Capricorn. It was the 4 of Cups and someone sitting there like saying, nothing's ever good enough for me. And then the 9 of Pentacles. And I said, that was you guys. And you said, well, that's because you didn't work for it. Capricorn teaches us to work for things we want. Don't envy other people. Just work hard for it. And how can you turn envy into constructive admiration to be that you're inspired by? I think that you have someone around you that's envious of you. You may butt heads with that person and you may need to say to them, look, I don't want to make you jealous, but if you want what I have in life, you have to work for it. You may be envious of someone else as well. Get down into your Capricorn energy. That sea goat, hardworking. No need to be envious of others. Don't compare yourself to anybody else right now, Capricorn. You're the same as everybody. You just have different challenges. And you may need to say that to someone as well. I think people around you may be envious. They wanted me to use my fairy oracle deck for you guys, which is a sweet, gentle deck. I was like, really? For Capricorn? And they said, yes, please do. My little rosebud. That is sweet. With a mother and a child here. Do not allow other people's thinking to influence your own decisions. Realize that you have the power to do many things. Outside influences may be pressuring you. Those people might be pressuring you to be the way they want you to be, Capricorn, out of a jealousy. They might not want you to succeed, or they might not agree with your methodology. Their way is their way. Your way is your way. Don't cave into any peer pressure, societal or familial pressure. You know, as long as you're happy, as long as you're healthy, as long as you're going in a good direction, forgive yourself for past mistakes. If you've struggled at all in any way, acknowledge that and just move forward. Don't let other people influence you right now. You do have a King of Swords here in your environment that looks kind of controlling. That person might be making you feel bad. So just, yeah, listen to yourself. Flora's realm, be ready to empower yourself with love, for you are special. Someone might be not making you feel very special right now. It's probably because they're envious and they don't want you to succeed. I do think you have a person around you that's somewhat jealous, or you're doing really great, but despite that, there may be something or someone underneath, under the surface, that still bothers you. Whatever the case may be, Capricorn, they're propelling you to greatness, or not that person, but the experience did. And your cards look good. The reason for the reading is the Nine of Pentacles. The way someone is feeling is the Devil. There you are, Capricorn. The way someone sees you and others see you is the Star. What you need to know is the Queen of Pentacles. Here you are again. And the final outcome is the Sun. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Hermit and the Fool. So someone's been searching their soul. I think that there could be two different types of people here. One of you is a hermit, older, wiser, and more mature, and the other one is kind of a fool. It's also possible that someone is searching their soul about taking a leap of faith and going on some kind of a new adventure. Could be you, could be someone around you. So with the Nine of Pentacles here, look at her. She is doing so well financially. She is very abundant. That is your energy. Abundant luxury, self-sufficiency, financial independence. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles is the Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. This could be you, Capricorn. This could be another earth sign or person around you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm seeing someone jealous. I'm seeing someone angry. Look at how I see two people looking at each other. Look at their faces. There's some anger. There's some resentment. If this is you, Capricorn, I think that someone might be kind of competing with you, or they're pissed off that they don't have what you have. They could be doing very well, or they're looking at your abundance and success and they're mad. They may be waiting for a return on their investment, and you're like, yeah, well, my return on my investment came, and now I'm the Queen of Pentacles. And also, I have a lot of care, I have a lot of concern for others around me, but I hold what I work for and value: my home, my life, my family, my dignity. I'm a very in-touch person, and, you know, don't get mad at me. Like, it's not my fault that you are where you are and I'm where I am, is kind of what I'm hearing, possibly between you and someone else. The way someone's feeling is the Devil. This is my favorite interpretation of the Devil in this deck. I can't remember the name of this deck, but I love it. That's you, Capricorn. So clarifying the Devil is the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords. First of all, I think someone is a little obsessive with you. They may be angry with you. The Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, King of Swords. You could have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine around you, but they do not have to be. This could also be you. Here's the first message I heard. I heard a couple messages off of this. Someone has lost control of you, and they are trying to think of a way to get it back. They're domineering, they're dishonest, they're deceitful. It's almost like something that they tried backfired on them, and now they only have two pentacles to rub together. They might have harvested their crop too early, and now they're mad that you have all this abundance and success. This person may want something to happen in their life more quickly than it is, and they can't be patient. This person's somewhat dishonest, and I think that they like to be right all the time. They don't know what to do. There may be a distrust. They may feel like they need to be very strategic with you. They may feel like they've lost the upper hand here. They may want to sneak away from you to have more control You may be having a power struggle with them, which happens a lot with Capricorns. People just shouldn't bother having power struggles with Capricorn. You're better off sitting down and communicating with a Capricorn. The saying of Capricorn is we control. This does not make you control freaks, but that is the purpose of Saturn, is to bring control and order into all situations on Earth. So I always tell people, especially people that have intense relationships with Capricorns, don't have power struggles with Capricorns. You will lose. Their devil energy will kick in. You cannot beat them. Sit down and talk to them. They're loving, wonderful, grounded people. Just talk to them. You don't need to do this. Don't do this with a Capricorn. You will lose. Don't throw shade. Don't try to control them. This person feels like they don't have good footing. You may also have a friend around you or a father figure, Capricorn, that may call you out on something in some way. It may be something that you need to hear. It may be about how you deal with finances, resources, money, and your time. But I think that this is a person around you that has a lot of desire for you. I think that they may want to compete with you. I think they feel as though they've lost the upper hand and they want it back. And they want to define the truth. Again, kind of stupid to have a power struggle with a Capricorn. Just talk to the Capricorn just talk to the Capricorn crosswatcher. Don't have a power struggle with her or him. But someone sees you as the star. And I think this is how you see yourself. This is how the universe sees you, Capricorn. The star is Aquarius. The hope for humanity. Healing, renewal, freedom, hope. This is beautiful. Your cards looked beautiful last week. A lot of them did. You had the Tower and the Ace of Cups last week. Now I think you are experiencing a feeling of freedom. Others I think, see you as a rising, shining star. I think this makes it a person around you not feel so great about themselves. The Nine of Pentacles, holding on for dear life here is this person. They're kind of mopey. They don't know what they want, and they might feel kind of left out in the cold by you. Also, Capricorn, conversely, some of you have a lot of hope for maybe a business venture in your life, or you want some kind of a renewal. Some of you want to move. Some of you want to relocate. Some of you want a business that you run to really take off the ground. Some of you have really found your higher purpose and destiny, but some of you don't have the resources to make that happen right now. Keep hanging in there. You're being tested. Your commitment to your dreams are being tested. Your boundaries are being tested. Life is a battlefield. Some of you are even emotionally reevaluating. Maybe the past has got you down. Maybe a competition someone had with you in the past is bugging you, and it's making you feel less than and making you feel left out in the cold. 5 Pentacles are still 5 Pentacles. Ask for help where you need it. But for a lot of you, this is a person around you that sees you as a star, and they're bent that they've lost control and they don't have what you have. For some of you, it's a person you're having a relationship with, and you may be very tied up to this person financially in some way. Or you did have a relationship with them. They may not be doing as well as you are. If you're not doing that well and you're comparing yourself to this other person, this King of Swords may be the part of you that says, hey, we have full mastery of our brains. Let's be smart here. Let's think of a good strategy. I will have to act upon my own behalf, but I can only take what belongs to me, and I got to figure it out with what I've got. Someone's got to figure their life out with only 2 Pentacles. They'll have to be more flexible and adaptable. Someone does need to be the lone wolf here, but in an appropriate way. It will take discipline on someone's part. I think someone needs help from you, or you may need help from someone. I think it's someone around you. The final advice is the Queen of Pentacles. So here's your energy, Capricorn energy. It could be someone else around you though. 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Okay. I think that someone may ask you for help this week, Capricorn, because they see that you're doing very well. They see that you're very generous. This person may keep close track of your pentacles and what your lifestyle is. This person may feel a little vulnerable. They may come to you for help. Also, this could be a young person, a child. Something about a kid in their room, dorm room, something like that. I do think that someone may ask you for help. You may ask someone else for help as well. You may be called to be very generous this week. The choice is yours. You may be called to invest something in some way. You may go 50-50 on a business deal with someone. But someone's going to have to open up emotionally and feel vulnerable and dip their toe in the water. I also just heard that your ex might not be able to pay child support this week or contribute, and someone may have a difficult time contributing, and a young water sign could be involved or a child could be involved. They want me to stop though. But the final outcome is the sun. You may have a sun with this person. The sun has been coming out for a lot of signs. I think for some of you it's a timestamp. Something could go down around Leo season or in the summertime. But the sun is clarity, warmth, vitality, and happiness. The sun is the most positive card in the deck. So there is a lot of clarity here. Clarifying this is the Eight of Swords, King of Wands, Temperance. I wanted one more. I wanted two more. Three of Swords, the Devil. Okay, this looks like a Sagittarius maybe around you, or another Capricorn. Someone may be having a hard time seeing how amazing you are. There could be heartbreak between you and this person. This person may suffer from an insecurity here. With the Three of Swords and the Devil, you may have experienced heartbreak over this person, this King of Wands. You may be all trapped in your head about it. You're coming to a place of clarity, Capricorn, but it's taken you quite a bit to get there about this person or this situation. Also, some of you are entrepreneurs with the King of Wands here. You're not a victim in a situation. Take a strong lead in your life. Bring something into balance that is out of balance. When I get Temperance and the Devil, there may be something either in a person around you or within you yourself that is driven by desire and an indulgence that will need to be brought into balance. Also, COVID might be affecting life right now with the Three of Swords. Even communicable disease, an illness of some kind, an addiction even needs to be brought into balance. This person may be hurting you underneath, or this person is hurting underneath to see how you're shining like the sun, but you are going in a good direction. For a lot of you, this is just a person around you that's triggered you in some way or is triggered by you and your success. This person may come back around and ask you for help. Yeah, they might. But what came out for you blew my mind. Justice, Libra, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, Libra or Taurus, but I always associate the Empress with Capricorn. It's earthy energy, Knight of Pentacles. Your karmic justice is being righted. Your karma is going in a good direction here. Justice has been served for you. You are at a major place of change, a major turning point in your life. The Empress to the Knight of Pentacles, you may be in a position moving into the end of April, Capricorn, where you mentor another person. I see you moving along at a really steady clip in your Pentacle energy here as the Knight of Pentacles. Hard-working, slow and steady wins the race. This is a very dependable person, the Knight of Pentacles. It's a person that will not take a lot of risk, but you trust the Knight of Pentacles and they get the job done. I see you in Empress energy, this Libra, Taurus, and earthy energy. A lot of fertile ground, new ideas coming into creation. Some of you are very creative people, abundant people. A time of balance, a time of change. Your fate and your destiny are playing out towards positivity. Boss lady here, hardworking. Someone may be running away from you to a degree, but they're not going far. This might be one of your kids. Everything will be fine. Someone around you, though, here it is, that King of Wands again. Four of Cups, the King of Wands, the Muse of Inspiration. This person constantly wants inspiration. The Fool, the Five of Pentacles. So if this is someone around you, they're kind of emotionally apathetic. And they're very focused on themselves. They love a lot of inspiration. They could be a bachelor, hard to commit, but very passionate. Aries, they could be Aries. They might have been kind of a fool or a newbie in their life in a situation, and now they don't have what they need with the Five of Pentacles. They may come to you for help. This could also be a part of you. I mean, all these kings and queens could be different aspects of you, Capricorn, where you have high hopes and expectations, but it will take you discipline. You will need to bring some parts of your life into balance. You will need to experience peace and release negativity before you can experience full abundance and take a strong lead, have a beginner's mindset. If any of you are emotionally reevaluating something, take your minute, but the clock is ticking for you here. You can take an inspiring lead. And don't let other people around you influence you. Just remember that you have the power to do many things and make your own decisions, and you're ready to empower yourself with love because you're special. There's something special about you, Capricorn, here with the star. The star means something special. You are something special with the star and the Empress. Everything that's happened has happened to serve justice for you and balance so that you can move in a positive direction. Some of you may step out of a role of commitment or leadership into something that allows you to work more productively without having to be in charge of so many things or people. Yeah, also very good time for fertility as well. Address health issues, though. There may be some, and financial issues. They're pulling back. They're saying stop. Okay. All right, Capricorn, that's the 17th through the 24th. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. You can book a private reading with me. If you want to work with me personally, the link to my website is in the description below. Check me out on IG. Thanks for being here with me, Capricorn. You're my favorite earth sign. That's why I have Saturn here on my arm. I love your planet. I love you guys. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Capricorn. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time.